Woo, this was a tough one right here, so I'm gonna get right into it. Ain't no sugarcoat, nothing like this. This has been horrible. But now I guess how we see how the other side is living. But hurry up and come on back, Ben. But one thing I do want to say was we gotta pat these boys on the back, man, for a tough season. I'm not making no excuses about who wasn't there, injuries. No, it's part of the game. You're supposed to step it up and still do it. But you know, I was hearing people say that this was Mike Tomlin's best coaching job as of yet. I wonder if y'all still think that. But pat these dudes on the back. Great season. Effort, not of setting stuff up for next year. So when that two-time champ come back and he got these young weapons out here and a little bit more, but you know, we on a boat, 12 teams in the playoffs, 12 fan bases is, happy right now, but I know one thing, we on this boat and we holding seats for 11 of the 12 teams left in the playoffs because the boat will be docking in a city near you coming up. So, and another thing I want to reiterate about this, we ain't no nation thing. We ain't no nation. I don't know why people want to compare themselves to them patch over the eye guys who can't even gain stability and gain in a city that they gonna ride out and ride with. So, I don't want to copy nobody who don't know or don't have any stable stability to themselves. I don't know if they do. Well, I ain't think this ain't about them. We ain't no nation. We a country, still a country, and stay tuned for the documentary about We Ain't No Nation and where that came from, and researching, like even Mike Tomlin, big salute to him also, but I heard him even saying still a nation and all this crap, man. That ain't what we is, but if that's what you say we is, more power to you, but you got to be woken up and awakened. And I'm tripping off of Brett Favre. How did he make the top 10 quarterbacks of all time over a guy like a Bart Starr, who I thought was Mr. Packer? Or there were some more names, questionable names. Dan Marino, I don't think he should have been. He's not one of the 10 great quarterbacks in NFL history. You got to have multiple championships to be on my list. Multiple, and not no one. And a guy like Brett Favre, no disrespect to him, great, but he's a legend. But when you talking about all-time great, the man has one Super Bowl ring. The man had an opportunity for another ring, get his team to a Super Bowl, and look what happened. He threw it away. Gave it up. All-time greats don't do stuff like that when you only have one ring. I'm not saying that great quarterbacks have never gave the game away or didn't make the best possible choice, but the greats, has more of a margin for error. You give them a benefit of the doubt when you got 3 rings, 4 rings, 2 rings, whatever. And you're missing another guy up there somewhere way up in the Northeast. But this to that, big up to, the curse of the Lakers and the curse of the Lakers of Magic Johnson. Since LeBron James been playing for these Lakers, man, he ain't getting no same calls that he's been getting when he's been playing for Cleveland and Miami. He's seeing what Kobe been going through. He see what's being a Laker actually is, and they hating. So get used to it. The curse of Magic Johnson, how he continued to speak and want to take credit for something. That's big bro, big up, always gonna love Madge. But at the same time, you kind of mess it up for us, man. Sometimes you got to step back. We hear about this man more than we hear about great ownership, great management. Rob Pelinka, you haven't heard him since the season started. He's out the way. Jeannie Buss, she's out the way. Those are great owners. The Rooneys in Pittsburgh, Colbert in Pittsburgh management. You don't hear about them when the season started. You're about to see them now because season over. Jerry Jones, total opposite. But that's the difference is, and still promoting that campaign to get Kobe Bryant 2 statues in front of Staples Center. But before we have to tear Staples Center down, allow the Lakers to play somewhere else for a year or so. UCLA, I don't know, man. Find somewhere and tear down that stadium. You can't move Staples from LA Live. Prime real estate. You can't leave the area, but you have to get up to the times. You have teams getting better, bigger arenas. And come on, man, it's 2020. Stop it. Boss lady, make that happen. AGI, AEG, whoever owns the Staples, Anheuser, and Schutz, whatever, whoever you are. Let's go, man. Let's get with the times. Build up that Staples Center. And that's basically all I'm trying to say is same things we're always saying. Give a big up to salute to them boys, the Black and Gold Show. Rock with them, ride with them, gonna do it. Make no excuses. Duck, got potential. You know, I like the young guy. Don't mind him being my backup next year. Behind Big Ben, Mason Rudolph has, I've seen enough. You know, I thought he was the man, but he's too fragile. You know, you can't be a big-time quarterback in Pittsburgh, and you can't take the punishment. Every time he starts to get in the game, he leaves injured, unreliable. Your best ability in life is your availability. So if you ain't available, if you ain't never showing up for work, or you ain't never showing up, we can't use you. So, you know, you don't get too many shots with me. So, the youngster ready to go. Let's just scrap the seasons. Come on back, man. You know, it's part of the game. It wasn't our time. We on the boat. You know, drinks on us. So, whoever next up, we got drinks for you. So, Happy New Year. Stay rocking. You know what I do. But it's been a rough one right here. So happy birthday to my son tomorrow. You know, Mr. Kendra Fleming. You know, my awesome dude. Just happy birthday. You know I love you. And we own something. Get on something. You get on something. Stay on what you believe in. And don't let nobody get you off of your stuff. I was watching Love and Basketball, and I'm going to end this on this note. I was watching Love and Basketball, the scene where she would have missed curfew if she would have stayed with him when he was having problems after he found out that his father was cheating on his mother. He wanted her to stop chasing her dream, to help him chase his dream, or to deal with his situation at the moment, not caring about her own situation. Great friends, be there for you, sacrifice, but you should not be asking someone to stop chasing their dreams or to put themselves in a bad situation because you need them at the moment. You have to understand, people will be there when they can be there, but people have responsibilities to take care of also, and that's themselves. So don't let nobody cause you to stop chasing your dream to help them chase theirs. Happy New Year. Once more, 5 G's. Just the facts. It's been my 2 cents this year. Just shake it off. You know, shake it off. But you know what was going down when Big Ben went down. Went down with the ship. Now we on the ship. Cruising out there all around the Long Beach port. All around the bay. We vacation now. Season over. We on no Lakers. You know, and you know what it is.